Good morning, everyone. So, how are you all, students? And how about your studies? All good? That's really nice. Well done. It's the morning is very, very good, isn't it? So, it's really nice to see you all. Yes, guys. Come on, a very, very good morning once again to you all, students, and welcome to your very, very own channel. Let's crack NEET UG in English. Myself, Sharada Alok, I have been teaching chemistry at Resonance from past 10 years. How you can get connected to us, let me tell you. Go to Play Store, download the Unacademy learning app, and then click on to NEET UG. Okay, guys, then what do you have to do? Just go ahead for the subscription. Is that clear? But before you go ahead for the subscription, let me tell you the type of subscription we are having: plus subscription and iconic subscription. Now, let me tell you, if you want to go for plus subscription, what are you going to get under that? First of all, guys, you'll be getting daily live classes by the top educators. Yes, your top educators across the nation will take your daily live classes. Not only that, you can chat with your educator, you can engage in discussion, you can ask all your doubts, and of course get it answered there itself. Along with that, you'll have to participate in the polls are going to have questions related to the topic being taught on the screen. Not only that, these polls are always help you to draw your attention back if you get distracted while attending the lecture. Okay, guys, along with that, you'll be getting live tests and quizzes, guys. These live tests are going to evaluate your preparation. Not only that, it is going to enhance your academic, or enhance your particular topic for which, like I mean, the syllabus wise for which the test is you are appearing in. And not only that, if you will appear in all the tests on a regular basis, you are going to get that gradually your rank is going to improve, guys, really. So you have to be regular, of course. So along with that, we have quizzes, guys. These quizzes have so many benefits. For example, if you talk about the first benefit, guys, the first benefit of the quizzes is, guys, no doubt it is going to enhance your academics. It is going to like increase your knowledge for the particular topic of which the question is being asked in the quiz. Secondly, it is going to minimize the negative marking. How come the negative marking is going to get minimized? Because in a limited time period, guys, you are supposed to answer. I'm repeating, in a limited time period you are supposed to answer the question, and just after the question gets over on the screen, that question is actually discussed, and a complete topic of that particular question is actually discussed on the screen. This is going to increase your knowledge for that particular question. And if that particular question is going to get asked in any other test, what is going to happen? That time you're surely going to click it correct, isn't it? Along with that, it is going to sharpen your IQ as well, guys. And remember, sharp IQ is very, very much required for cracking any exam. So it is going to sharpen your IQ time to time. And along with that, guys, if you give your every best in the quizzes, you are going to get referral points, out of which you can buy any of the courses running at an academy of your choice. I'm repeating, by winning the quiz, you get referral point, and out of which you can buy any of the courses running at an academy. Along with that, guys, you'll be getting structured course. All our courses are structured very much in line with your exam syllabus, and it is going to help you best prepare for it. So just by getting one subscription, guys, you get access to all our live and recorded courses, which you can watch from the comfort of any of your device. Sis. Now, guys, the second one is iconic subscription, guys. Iconic subscription, which is definitely going to take your NEET UG preparation to the next level with a personal coach. Yes, guys, you heard me right, personal coach. The top educators across the nation are going to be your personal coach. Okay, guys, you're going to get a one-on-one guidance from top exam expert as your personal coach, which is going to help you align preparation strategy. Along with that, you'll be getting an in-depth test analysis with personalized feedback, which is definitely going to improve your time management and, of course, exam approach. So guys, by having a proper study planner, it is going to ace your preparation with customized study plan. Along with that, you'll be getting a bi-weekly reviews that is definitely going to highlight your progress. So just by getting one subscription, you get live classes from top educators, mock test and quizzes, structured batch goes very much in line with exam syllabus. So, guys, now you must be wondering whether to go for plus subscription or the iconic one. All those who are watching, I just want to tell you that today we are going to study, yes, acidic strength, general organic chemistry part 2 का first topic है acidic strength. We are going to study acidic strength, guys, and how the acidic strength of different compounds are actually decided by which all groups, how it is going to be, how it is going to decrease, how it is going to increase, everything with all so many practice questions we are going to discuss in today's class. Do one thing, all those who are watching, first of all, do like the video, do like the video, and then share the video to all your friends who are preparing for NEET 2021 2022. Not only you also share to all your friends who are in class 11, who are in class 12, or have taken drop. Okay, guys, whether they are preparing for NEET 2021 2022, also if they are preparing for JEE Mains or advanced, if some of them are preparing for JEE Mains or advanced, you can share the link of the video to them as well. And those who are preparing for KVPY, please share to them as well. And those who are preparing for simply board examination, looking for improvement, you can share the link to them as well. So guys, all your eyes on the screen now. So, like, you must be wondering whether to go for plus subscription or the iconic one. Let me tell you, whatever you are going to get under plus subscription, you'll be getting under iconic one. Okay, but as a name, iconic is added to iconic subscription, so it has to have some iconic features along with that. Whatever you are going to get under plus one, you'll be getting personal coach, study planner, expert guidelines, and in-depth test analysis. Is that clear, guys? Now let me tell you how much you're supposed to pay if you want to go for iconic subscription. Guys, for 6 months you'll have to pay 38,000. For 6 months you'll have to pay 38,000. For 1 year you are supposed to pay 65,000. For 2 years you'll have to pay 1 lakh rupees. Yes, guys, but if you apply my referral code SA10, you will have to pay only 34,200 for 6 months. And yes, guys, 58,500 for 1 year, and now only 90,000 for 2 years. And remember, all the 6 month, 12 months, and 24-month subscription are also available at no cost EMI. Do apply my referral code. Not only you'll be getting the discount prices, but also you'll be getting some more benefits. Okay, guys, which I will disclose once you take the benefit. I mean, yes, once you take the subscription, applying my referral code. Now guys, how much you have to pay for plus subscription, what all type of subscription are there if you want to go for plus subscription? Let me tell you, right from 1 month to 2 year subscription are there on the screen, and these are the prices, guys. For 1 month you'll have to pay 7,000. For 3 months you're supposed to pay 17,500. For 6 months you'll have to pay 28,000. For 1 year you're supposed to pay 38,500, and for 2 years you'll have to pay 56,000. Don't forget to apply my referral code SA10, guys, SA10. Once you apply my referral code, you'll be getting this 1 month subscription only for 6,300, 3 month subscription only for 15,750. Guys, 6 month subscription you'll be getting for 25,200, and 1 year subscription you'll be getting for 34,650, which is going to cost you per month only 2,888. Yes, you heard me right. For 1 month it is going to cost you 2,888 rupees per month. Yes, guys. For 2 years, if you want to go ahead for the subscription, you'll have to pay only 50,400. That is going to cost you only 2,100 per month. I'm repeating, if you want to go for this 2 year subscription, you'll have to pay only 2,100 per month. Yes, you heard me right, 2,100 per month. Applying my referral code. One of the important thing, but I also want to cover one more thing, guys. Most of you wondering, like those who are in class 12 or dropper, must be like wondering whether to go for 1 year 1 year subscription or 6 month. I just want to tell you that there's no doubt, like when the exam is going to happen, whether it is going to happen on 2nd of May or it is going to get postponed, we are not sure of that. Okay, guys, but still those who are in dropper, they can think for 6 months, 6 month subscription, guys, by paying this 25,200. And those who are in 12 and doing extremely well, they also can go for 6 month subscription, because it is for sure that, because you'll have to prepare for, no doubt, along with board examination, you are definitely going to prepare for NEET 2021, and you are going to make it happen, of course, because you are extremely doing good. And those who are not able to do extremely good now, those who are not very good now, I would suggest them personally, go for 1 year subscription. You never know when the exam is going to happen, first of all. Along with that, if you're not doing extremely well now, now you have to prepare for practical examination as well. So it is better to take 1 year subscription. Okay, guys. Okay, बहुत अच्छी बात है. Like, you, if you are going to make the NEET 2021, that is very good. If suppose we always think for plus and some minus as well. Suppose if it is not going to crack this time, because your preparation is not very good now. Okay, guys, you have to prepare for board examination as well. So it may happen that your preparation may get a little bit hampered. So what will happen, suppose if you're not going to make NEET 2021, no problem, no problem, you will definitely make NEET 2022. Okay, guys, so take 1 year subscription. Okay, okay. Or I would suggest you personally, you can also think for 2 year subscription. And all those who are in 11 without a second thought, you should all go for 2 year subscription, guys. Because if you want to go for 1 year subscription, at the end of 1 year subscription, you will realize that you will have to go for a 6 month again. What will happen by that time? The the cost of subscription is definitely going to rise, and together the amount is going to be much more than this 50,400. Remember, so don't do that. There's no point in spending more. Okay, okay, is that clear, guys? Now, guys, do apply this referral code along with the discount prices. You will be getting some more perkial benefit from my side, which I'm going to disclose you once you apply the referral code, once you take the subscription. Okay, okay, guys, is that clear? Now, guys, it's the time for which you all are waiting for. That is, we are going to discuss acidic strength. It is a part of GOC 2, General Organic Chemistry 2. Those who are wondering what about General Organic Chemistry 1, and have not watched all my previous video, I'm simply saying, watching me for the first time, I just want to tell you that I have already covered GOC 1, including like all inductive effect, resonance, mesomerism, hyperconjugation. Okay, okay, guys, everything is already covered, resonating structure, then alene system, everything, all carbocation, carbanion, and like free radical, everything is covered in my previous video. If you really want to get access to those videos, if you have not subscribed the channel Let's Crack NEET in English, do so. You will get a playlist of all my video. Along with that, I just want to tell you that below the video you'll find the description box, and that the link of the all, like link to access to all my videos is there. Okay, guys, and we are available at the channel like Telegram also. This is our Telegram ID, Let's Crack NEET in English. Under the same name, we have our Telegram ID. You can get connected to us from there as well. Okay, guys, okay, is that clear? Let us start acidic strength. Come on, guys, have a look at the screen now. Take a pen and copy in your hand, and ensure that you are not getting disturbed by anything. But just pause for for a few seconds. Take a time and do share the link of the video to all those friends of yours who are preparing for NEET 2021, 2022 J mains, advanced class 12 improvement, or KVPY, or simply board examination. Do share the link to all of them, guys. Okay, and all those who are watching the channel for the first time, have not subscribed it yet so far, do subscribe. Let's Crack NEET English channel. This is our Telegram ID as well. One more thing, if you have not pressed the bell icon, do so in order to have further notification. All your eyes on the screen now. Acidic strength, guys, this is the acid Ha. Ha is the acid. It is very much in equilibrium with H plus and A minus. Why? This acid is what? Something which loses a proton. This H is losing a proton and forming A minus. What do we call this? This A minus is actually called as conjugate base. guys, this is the proton. It is the conjugate base of an acid. This is the acid, this is the conjugate base. It is negatively charged. I'm repeating how to identify the conjugate base. It is negatively charged and has come by losing a proton from an acid, and these two, Ha and A minus, are together called as conjugate acid base pair, as they differ by one proton. As they differ by one proton. Ha and A minus are called as conjugate acid base pair, as they differ by one pair. This is the acid and this one is its conjugate base. Okay, okay, is that clear? Now guys, now what is written in the inbox? Let us see here. In general, the strength of an acid in organic compound is directly proportional to stability of the acid's conjugate base. That is what? That is what, guys? A minus. More stable the A minus will be. I'm repeating. More stable the A minus will be, more stronger the acid will be called so. Stronger the acid means stable the conjugate base. I'm repeating. Stronger the acid, stable is its conjugate base. Is that clear? Stable the conjugate base means what? Stable the conjugate base means what? It is more stable. It is very like properly it can bear this negative charge. Or you can say weaker the base it will be. It will be conjugate base. It should be stable conjugate base. At the same time, it should be a weak base. What is the meaning of that? Yes, it is a weak base means what? The tendency to lose this electron pair should be least. I'm repeating. Weak base. Stable conjugate base means at the same time it should be a weak base. That is the very weak tendency of it to lose the electron, to give away the electron. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Now just take a screenshot. All those who are watching, just take a screenshot because I'm going to clear the screen very soon. Do faster. Done? Okay, guys. Now have a look at the screen. Now, guys, this is an acid dissociated into H plus and A minus. So the dissociation constant of acid is given by the concentration of H plus and A minus like this upon the concentration of Ha. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? So more is the concentration of H plus, more will be the value of Ka. What is the meaning of that? K, more the dissociation constant, I'm repeating, more the dissociation constant, stronger the acid. Is that clear? Stronger the acid. Clear? Or we can simply say Ka is directly proportional to, it is directly proportional to acidic strength. Clear? Clear, guys? Ka is directly proportional to acidic strength. That is what? More the value of Ka, more will be the acidic strength. Is that clear? Is that clear? Come on, guys, all those who are watching, do reply in the chat box. Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay, is that clear, guys? Ka is directly proportional to acidic strength. All done. And Ka and pK, how they are related, guys? Ka and pKa. Guys, pKa is equal to negative log of Ka. It is very simple. Due to this negative log, can we say that this Ka is inversely proportional to the value of pKa? All done. That means if Ka is going to increase, pK is going to decrease. So this is how they all are related. Why I'm giving you all this value? because the comparison will not be done only on the basis of K. Questions can become, you can be asked like, which of the following is a stronger acid, which of the following conjugate base is going to be stable, or which of the following is going to be like, which of the acid's conjugate base is going to be a weaker base. Guys, for almost five type of question can be asked on what is there on the screen. First of all, with the help of pK value, Ka value, or guys, with the help of acidic strength, it can be like more acidic strength. Suppose you are given two, three acids and their acidic strength are compared. You'll have to answer the strength, like, the basic strength of the conjugate base. How will you do? How will you do? Come on, guys. If the acidic strength of the acid is more, its basic strength is going to be weaker. Is that clear? So that how you can compare. Or if you are given Ka value, with respect to that, if you are asked to compare the basic strength of the conjugate base, that also you can do. More the Ka value, like weaker will be the basic strength of the base. Or if you are given Pk value and you are asked to compare the basic strength of the base, that also you can do. More the pKa, I'm repeating, more the pKa, less will be the acidic strength of the acid, and more stronger base will be its conjugate base. It is inversely proportional, so you have to be very particular to answer the questions. Only you keep in your mind that 1 upon pKa is inversely, like, Ka is inversely proportional to pKa, and K is directly proportional to acidic strength. Is that clear, guys? So more the acidic strength, more stable the conjugate base. Yes, one more question can be asked in terms of, like, you'll be given the value of pK or Ka or acidic strength, and you'll have to ask, like, you'll be asked, compare the stability of the conjugate base. It is very clear. More the value of Ka, more stable the conjugate base. Weaker is the basic strength. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? All clear? Come on, can we say that if a stronger acid is there, let me take a red pen over here. Stronger acid. Guys, if it is a stronger acid, its conjugate base has to be stable. Conjugate base is stable. Done. And if it is a strong acid, its conjugate base will be a weak base. Just keep these three things in your mind. You will able to answer all the conceptual questions which are going to be asked on this. Is that clear? A stronger acid, I'm repeating, a strong acid is going to have a stable conjugate base, and the base conjugate base is going to be weak base. Conjugate base will be conjugate base CB. C stands for conjugate, B stands for base. So conjugate base is going to be a weak base. Is that clear? If you are asked to compare the basic strength, I'm just repeating, though we are going to discuss what, yes, we are going to discuss acidic strength, but I'm simply covering it. If it is a strong base, okay, its conjugate acid has to be what? Conjugate acid, yes guys, will be weak acid. Done? Come on, let us go ahead to the next slide. Now guys, now unless you practice this, whatever we have studied so far, unless we practice it with the respect to some questions, we are not able to click to the correct answer. Or you can say, remember guys, clearing a concept, studying a topic is always half its way unless you practice the questions based on it. I have been telling this since day one. Your every, the correct way to study or correct approach, exam approach, starts from the way you study. Always try to, like, three steps should be done one by one without failure. Study the topic, solve the questions, and the questions either should be conceptual or numerical, whatever whatever question. If some numerical are there, you should practice those numerical. If conceptual question, like in organic, it will be conceptual question, of course. Okay guys, so practice that. And third step, it will happen that you are not able to practice all the question, you are not able to click all the question correctly. It is going to happen. Hoga, it will happen. Or hona achhi baat hai, I would suggest. Discuss those questions with your educator. clear your doubts. All these steps, guys, if all the three steps take place in sequence, trust me, none of the examination, not only NEET 2021, none of the examination, not of life, of course, none of the examination which is based on studies, education, okay, is going to left by you. You can crack any of the exam if you have these three things. Okay, what? Of course, the consistency to study the topic, consistency in practicing that topic in the terms of questions for which like if it is subject, if you are preparing for board, you should practice subjective question. If you are preparing for NEET, if you are preparing like any other exam where MCQ questions are there, you should practice MCQ. And all those who are in class 11, 12, they should go for both subjective as well as MCQ. Then, guys, third is what? Some of the questions which you are not able to click correctly, please discuss those questions with the educator. And all these three steps should take place on a consistent basis, continuously, step by step. One, two, three. Trust me, none of the exam will be left by you to crack. This is actually the correct approach, guys. This is actually the correct approach. Okay, now compare acidic strength, guys. You have to compare the acidic strength of all the four. Guys, this is what HF, this is water, this is ammonia, this is methane. Now, how to compare the acidic strength? Just now I told you a strong acid will have a weak conjugate base. Done. Or a stable conjugate base. Done. So just make their conjugate base. CH4 on losing one proton is going to form CH3 minus. Clear? NH3 on losing one proton will form NH2 minus. Is that clear? Water on losing one proton will form OH minus. HF on losing one proton will form F minus. It's very clear. Now, guys, all of them are what? All these are acid and these are the conjugate bases. Done. These are the conjugate bases. Now what we have to see? Negative charge is stable on which of the following conjugate base? Done. Done. That is stable, the conjugate base, or which will have least tendency to donate the electron, or which amongst the four is going to act as a weak base. That you have to look for, guys. Negative charge, the fluorine, out of fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen and carbon. Can you tell me the electronegativity order? Fluorine, F for fluorine, fluorine electronegativity is 4, F for fluorine, and F for FOUR. Remember, we are talking about Pauling electronegativity, Pauling scale of electronegativity. For fluorine, it is 4. How to recall this? FOUR 4, F for fluorine. Then just subtract zero point 0.5. It comes out to be 3.5. And after fluorine, like before fluorine, which element is present? Yes, it is oxygen. Again subtract zero point 0.5, you will get nitrogen. Electronegativity of nitrogen is 3. Okay guys, again subtract zero point 0.5. Okay, you will get 2.5. And electronegativity of carbon is this. Guys, out of the all, fluorine is most electronegative, less one is oxygen, further less one is for nitrogen, and out of the four, carbon is least electronegative over here. So guys, it is very clear that, I'm repeating, it is very clear that a negative charge is more, yes, more stable over what? A negative charge is more stable on a more, let me take an eraser, on more electronegative atom or ion. Here it is ion, correct? Is that clear, guys? Because electronegative, fluorine is most electronegative. It will have at least a tendency to donate its electron because it is most electronegative. Or you can say this is going to be the weaker base or stable base, stable conjugate base. Is that clear, guys? So out of the all the stability order of conjugate base is this. As this is most stable, so its acid is going to be what? Strongest. Its acid is going to be strongest. So this is the acidic strength. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Are you getting this? Come on, let us go ahead. Okay, guys, let us go ahead for the next question. Now, if all those who are watching, I just want to tell you that if you have not liked the video so far, do so first thing. If you have not shared the video so far, do so. And all those who are watching the channel for the first time, let's crack NEET UG in English. In order to crack NEET UG, do subscribe the channel, do press the bell icon. And all those who are watching me, try to give the answer in the chat box. Guys, we have to compare the acidic strength of HF, HCl, HBr, and HI. Okay. Again, do the same process. Make their conjugate base by losing one proton. Okay. This will be Cl minus. This will be Br minus. This will be I minus. Is that clear? These are the conjugate base and these are the acid. Is that clear? Is that clear? Now again the same process, guys. We have to compare which one is more stable. Guys, a negative charge is more dispersed. Negative charge is more dispersed. A negative charge is more dispersed where it is more dispersed on bigger size. Okay, so you must be wondering, in this case, no doubt fluorine is what? Guys, fluorine is most electronegative, then chlorine, then bromine, then iodine. This is the electronegative order. But remember guys, electronegative order we compare only across the period. Very, very important thing, guys. We compare the electronegativity across the period. Very, very important. Beta, if you will remember this concept, trust me, you will never get confused for either, not only for this particular one which I am teaching now, also for comparing the nucleophilic strength as well. Okay, across the period, if you have to compare even the acidic strength, stability of the conjugate base, or guys, or nucleophilicity, nucleophile, yes, always take the base of electronegativity comparison. But down the group, I'm repeating, down the group, take size as the factor, not electronegativity. I'm repeating, don't take electronegativity to compare, only take size. Down the group, what happens to the size? This is the biggest one. Down the group, what happens to the size, guys? This is the order of size. And negative charge on a big size, big size is more stabilized, or you can say more dispersed, or a bigger size anion is more stable. It is more stable. Are you getting this? It is more stable. Is that clear? Do reply in the chat box, guys. Done. Now guys, because more negative charge is more stabilized over it, or you can say I minus, the conjugate base is more stable. So this is the order of stability of the conjugate base is so formed. Okay guys, so this has to be the acidic order. Stable the conjugate base, stronger the acid. As the conjugate base stability order is this, therefore the acidic strength of the all four is this on the screen. Is that clear, guys? Come on, are you getting this? Well done. Now let us go ahead, guys, for the next question. You have to compare the acidic strength. Okay, guys, acidic strength. Again, always try to make the conjugate base of the acid. On losing proton, it is going to form C. NO2 will remain over there. Then there will be a negative charge on oxygen here. and this one will be on losing the proton. Again, there will be, these are the conjugate bases. Is that clear? These are the conjugate bases and these are the acid, guys. Acid 1 and acid 2. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Now, guys, this is basically what? An ion. That is conjugate base. Negative charge will be stable with respect to electron withdrawing group. Guys, in this case, NO2 as well as CN both are electron withdrawing group. That is, both are going to have minus I, both are going to give, or effort minus I, the field of chemistry. Welcome to the field of chemistry. Some student whose name is the field of chemistry is attended the, like, joined the class. Welcome to the class, dear. And your answer is absolutely correct. Your answer is absolutely correct. Well done. What's your name? The field of chemistry. Please write on your name also. But it's very nice, the name, feel of chemistry. आप सबको भी feel of chemistry आ रहा होगा, isn't it? All those who are watching, do like the video because you all are feeling chemistry, isn't it? Do share the video to all your friends who are preparing not only for NEET 2021, 2022, but also to those who are preparing for J means advanced. Yes, it is going to help them all, or simply board examination or improvement or KVPY. खान साद, ओके, खान साहब, आपका क्लास में स्वागत है. You are most welcome to the class, dear Saad. Now, have a look at the screen. Both of them are going to have minus I. And stronger the electron withdrawing group, I'm repeating, stronger the EWG, that is electron withdrawing group, stable is the conjugate base. More strongly, like more stable, this negative charge will be here. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? So we all know that out of NO2 is this CN, there is a triple bond, no doubt. But here three electron withdrawing atoms are there in NO2, then CN, guys. Therefore, NO2 has more minus I. And stronger the EWG, stable the conjugate base. So out of the two, this is more stable. Hence, the acidic strength of the two is this. That is, one is more acidic if it is one, and this is 2, 1 is more acidic than 2. Is that clear? I'm repeating, 1 will be more acidic than 2 because NO2 is more electron withdrawing group than CN. All clear, guys? All clear? Now, let me take you to this question. You have to compare the acidic strength of the 4. Guys, again make the conjugate base over here. Okay. Now this will be minus after losing this proton. Here this will be minus after losing this proton, and here this will be minus. This will get minus. Now we have to say in which all conjugate bases the negative charge is more stable. That will be the more stable conjugate base, and that acid will be more stronger conjugate, more stronger acid. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Now in this case, guys, CO, C double bond O, guys, what type of group it is? It is a minus M group. It is a minus M, because how to identify minus M or plus M? I'm telling you, guys. Plus M group can be identified by a group which is having either the lone pair or by a group which is having negative charge. So if the group is having either a lone pair or a negative charge, it is going to have, yes, plus M effect. Saad is saying, ma'am, all clear. Thank you, beta. Thank you. And how to identify a minus M group, guys? Minus M group is going to have, yes, X double bond Y type of group, where electronegativity of X is less than electronegativity of Y. Or another one, it may be possible that it can be, if it is a minus M, that means it may be having a positive charge or vacant orbital. Due to that, they can withdraw the electron towards themselves. Okay, guys. So as carbon is having, CO is having, there is a double bond over here. So it is XY type of group. I'm repeating, as there is an XY type of group, X double bond Y type of group. So it is going to have minus M. Here also C double bond O, it is also X double bond Y type of group. So it is going to show minus M. In this case, you can see oxygen is having a lone pair. Therefore, this will show plus M effect. There, this will also have a plus M effect. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Now, because minus M group are what? Electron withdrawing group. Basically, the one which are minus are what type of group? Minus M are basically electron withdrawing group, and plus M basically are electron donating group. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? So guys, because the minus M effect of, like, if you compare the minus M or electron withdrawing nature of COO or CONHCO3, it is going to have more guys. Therefore, this is more stronger. Out of the two, it is more stronger acid. It is more stronger acid because guys, in this case, only you guys, the ring is there to, yes, it is there to withdraw, like, act as electron withdrawing group over here. Is that clear? Is that clear? Now in this case, guys, because plus same, of course these two acids are more stronger than the two. Now let us compare which amongst these two is more stronger, guys, more stronger. Because guys, oxygen, you can say no doubt plus M effect of this is more, plus M of this group is more than this. Okay, guys, plus M of this is more than this, but at the same time, oxygen is more electronegative. So it is going to have minus I. And in comparison to oxygen and nitrogen, oxygen is more electronegative. Therefore, further, guys, this is going to be the order. I'm repeating. This will be the order. So the strongest acid is first one, then second, then third, then fourth. Is that clear? You have to be very, very particular. We have to draw all the knowledge here. So all those who could not watch my previous video on inductive effect, on mesomeric effect, do so after this video. Please do so and watch this video again. Trust me, you're going to get everything at a first shot. Okay, guys. Okay. Now, guys, we have to compare. Let me take a yellow pen first, guys. Compare the acidic strength of fumaric acid and malic acid. Very, very interesting question, guys. Has been asked many a times, guys. Fumaric acid and malic acid are both what? Geometrical isomer. You can see that in this case of fumaric acid, both of them are trans. COOH group are present trans to each other. Well done, Saad Saab. Saad has answered it correctly. Well done. This like is for Saad Bida. Well done. In case of malic acid, you can see both the groups are present at cis position. Guys, their presence is actually going to compare their acidic strength because of the different presence of this carboxyl group. Their acidic strength are different. Okay, is that clear? How to recall in which case the groups are trans and in which case the groups are cis? Guys, if it is fumaric or malic acid, it is very clear from here that they are geometric isomer. In case of fumaric acid, I'm just going to give a trick that COOH group are trans, or you can say F for fumaric, F for far. Fumaric acid have COOH group far from each other. That is, this is the like maximum distance with which they can present here. So F for fumaric, F for far. Far means trans. That is far. They are far from each other, and that can be possible only in the trans isomer. And in malic acid, they are present cis to each other. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? So shall we go ahead? Guys, this is a very, very important question. Many a time the question has been asked. Field of chemistry, Saad Sahab is saying fumaric acid is more rather than malic. No, dear, no. Yes, I'm going to tell you the mystery of these questions, which is of chemistry, so that you will get a feel of chemistry, isn't it? Have a look at the screen now. Let me change the color of the pen. Now, guys, in case of fumaric acid, I told you always, if you really want to compare the acidic strength, do what? Do make their conjugate base by losing one proton. So let us do that. Guys, in this case, CH double bond CH, COO minus, only by losing one proton, remember, this will remain over there. Out of the two, you can make use of any. Any of the proton can be lost first. Okay, they are same, no problem. Now in this case CH double bond CH, COOH, and here it is C O minus. Now, guys, what is there? What is a possibility you can see over here? In this case, guys, soon the proton is lost from malic acid. They form this conjugate base, and there is a hydrogen bond over here. Hydrogen bond gets formed over here. No, beta, not that. Look at the screen. I'm explaining the correct answer for this. Guys, I'm repeating, soon after the proton is lost, there is a hydrogen bond formed over here between this hydrogen and this. Yes, there is a hydrogen bond. And this hydrogen bond is going to stabilize. It is going to stabilize this hydrogen bond is going to stabilize the conjugate base over here. No such a hydrogen bond. No such hydrogen bond is found in case of fumaric acid after losing one proton. And that is the reason, guys, that is the reason malic acid is more stronger. Malic acid is more acidic. Malic acid is more acidic than fumaric acid. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Now, or you can say if this is Kf1, that is dissociation constant of first dissociation constant where one proton gets lost from here is Kf1. This is Km1. If you are asked to, because question have been asked, guys, this is very, very important question and different. This question have been asked from different approach of the same topic. So I'm going to cover all of them. All you have to do, just keep your eyes on the screen. So question have been asked like compare Kf1 and Km1. Can you tell me which is going to be more? Yes, Km1 is going to be more than Kf1. Second type of question. First type of question, guys. First type of question, why malic acid is more stronger? Why malic acid is more stronger? Why malic acid is more acidic than fumaric acid? The reason behind that. Or which of the following is going to make a more stable conjugate base? The reason is there. Or compare Kf1 and Km1. It is very, very clear from the screen that Km1 is more than Kf1. Is that clear? Now one more question have been asked. Guys, what is that? Compare Kf2 and K is Km2. The second question over it is compare Kf2 and Km2. I'm repeating second because one more proton has to be lost from them, guys. So after losing the proton, we have to again, whenever you are asked to compare the acidic strength, whenever you are asked to compare the dissociation constant of an acid, always do one thing. I've told you just now, make a conjugate base of that by making loss of one proton. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? So let us compare Kf2 and Km2. But before that, I would like to tell you all to take a screenshot because I'm going to clear the screen right now. Come on, do faster. Take a screenshot. By that time, I just like to have few sip of water. Done? Now let me clear the screen. Guys, we have to compare what? We have to compare Kf2. Okay? After losing both the proton, fumaric acid forms this one. In case of malic acid, after losing both the proton, this forms. Done. These are the conjugate bases, guys. Now, which of the conjugate base is more stable? Can you tell me? Guys, negatively charged COO group are adjacent to each other in case of malic acid. There is a repulsion. Here there is a repulsion between them. And due to this becomes less stable. Whereas no such repulsion here because they are far from each other. No such repulsion. Well done, beta. Well done. Sad, your answer is absolutely correct. Well done. No such repulsion is there in case of this one. So you can say this is more stable. And therefore guys, kf2 is more than km2. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? This is very, very important. All these four questions you have to keep in your mind as long as you are studying fumaric acid and malic acid. Very, very important, guys. Let us go ahead now. Now, guys, the next question. Compare the acidic strength. What is this? We have to compare the acidic strength of oxalic acid, malonic acid, succinic acid, glutaric acid, adipic acid, and pymalic acid. It's very, very easy to remember the structure, guys. We all know the structure of oxalic acid. How come? Yes, yes, yes. The oxalic acid structure is, guys, oxalic acid is due to van der Waal repulsion. No, baby, beta, Saad. Well done. I'm so happy to have your answer, beta. But I'm happy to have your answer. These two like are for you, Saad. Have a look at the screen. I'm going to tell you the correct. First of all, let us have the structures of all. Guys, it is very easy to note down their structure. This is oxalic acid. Done. 2COOH group. Done. This is oxalic acid. Now let us see for malonic acid. Just put one CH2 over here. Done. Malonic acid. Then guys, for succinic acid, put one more CH2. That is CH2. If you know the oxalic acid, you can write down the structure for all the acids named on the screen. COH. In case of glutaric acid, put one more CH2. CH2. All clear? Yes. This is glutaric acid. What about adipic acid, guys? What about adipic acid? Put one more CH2. Or can we write CH24? In case of adipic acid, here there are three. So in this case, it is 4 COOH and COOH. Done. What about pymalic acid? CH2 will be 5. Simply write CH2 5. COOH. Is that clear? Is that clear? How to recall this? How to recall this? Guys, OMSGAP. What is it? OMSGAP. What is this? Ohm's gap. What is this, guys? Ohm's gap. O for oxalic, M for malonic, S for succinic, G for glutaric, A for adipic, and P for pymalic. P for pymalic acid. Ohm's gap, guys. Okay. Okay, so this is how you are going to recall the name of all. I'm repeating: O for oxalic, M for malonic, S for succinic, G for glutaric, A for adipic, and P for pymalic. Ohm's gap. Well done, son. Now, just keep on. Oxalic is done. Just keep on 1 CH2. This will have 1 CH2. This will have 2 CH2. This will have 3 CH2. This will have 4 CH2. And this will have 5 CH2. P for pymalic, P for patch. Done? Done, guys? Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Let us go ahead. Let us go ahead. Let us compare the acidic strength of all. Done? Now, guys, I told you to compare the acidic strength, yes, by making the conjugate what? Base. All done. So let us make the conjugate base over here, guys. Let us take any example. Okay, let us take this example. CH2. On losing the proton, it will form O minus, and this will remain as it is. Just a sec. This is COOH. There is a tendency for hydrogen bond. So by losing one proton, they all are going to form a conjugate base, which is stabilized by what? Stabilized by hydrogen bond. It is going to be stabilized by hydrogen bond, guys. Done? Clear? All of them are going to stabilize by hydrogen bond by losing one proton. Is that clear? Is that clear? But the question is not that. We have to compare the acidic strength of all, guys. We have to compare the acidic strength of all. Therefore, guys, let me erase the ink over here. Now, guys, remember one thing. They all are going to form what? A ring kind of structure. They all are going to form a ring. For example, if you talk about oxalic acid, after hydrogen, the ring will be formed. Yes, in case of malonic, what is going to happen? In case of malonic acid, guys, the ring will be somewhat bigger. Similarly, the ring will become bigger. Ring means what? Ring formed after the hydrogen bond. That is in the conjugate base. Ring gets bigger. Ring gets bigger as we move towards the, yes, higher member. Done. Now, guys, bigger the ring, I am saying, less strongly it will be held by the hydrogen bond. Or smaller the ring. Remember, very, very important. Make a star. Put some star over here. Small the ring. Okay, small the ring, more stable the conjugate base. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? So if we have to compare their acidic strength, the Ohm's gap is actually the correct order as well. Oxalic acid, then malonic acid, then succinic acid, then glutaric acid, then adipic acid, then pymalic acid. Guys, this is actually the order of stability of the conjugate base. This is also the order of the acidic strength as well. Is that clear? And yes, guys, if you are asked to compare the basic strength, of course, just the opposite order of it. Okay. What you have to simply recall in your, remember in your mind, keep in your mind, Ohm's gap. Ohm's gap. Well done, Sad. Your answer is absolutely correct. All those who are watching, I would, yes, both the answers are correct, Sad. I just want to tell you to all those who are watching, do like the video if you have not done so. Do share the video if you have not done so. And what? And what? Do subscribe the channel as well if you have not done so. Do press the bell icon as well if you have not done so. I'm repeating, all those who are watching, do like the video. Do share the video. Come on, guys. Ohm's gap is actually the acidic strength. This is actually the strength order of their acidic strength. This is also the order of their stability of the conjugate base. And opposite of this is going to be the order of the basicity or basic strength of their conjugate bases. Done? All those who are watching, please like the video if you have not done so. Share the video if you have not done so. Subscribe the channel. Let's crack NEET Eugene English if you have not done so. Join the Telegram group if you have not done so under the same name. Let's crack NEET Eugene English and press the bell icon too if you have not done so. Now, guys, now compare the acidic strength. I'm repeating, compare the acidic strength. Okay. Let us compare the acidic strength of this. I told you in the beginning, whenever you are supposed to compare the acidic strength, the very first step, what you have to do, just draw their conjugate bases. Guys, this by losing one proton, it is going to form COO minus and F. This by losing one proton. Okay, guys. Now, guys, out of fluorine and chlorine, which is more electron withdrawing in nature, more electron withdrawing in nature is going to, yes, is going to stabilize the conjugate base. It is going to stabilize the conjugate base. Okay, so we know that out of fluorine and chlorine, guys, Chlorine is more electron withdrawing nature. Overall electron withdrawing group I'm comparing. Guys, overall, this is the order of overall electron withdrawing nature of chlorine and fluorine, and therefore, and well done Sad, your answer is absolutely correct. And therefore, as this is more electron withdrawing, it is going to stabilize the conjugate base better. Therefore, out of the two, this is stronger acid. Out of the two, this is stronger acid. Now all those who are wondering why the overall electron withdrawing nature of chlorine is more, though fluorine is more electron negative than chlorine, please watch my previous video where I have taken this properly, guys. I have explained this properly. Okay, in so many, like all the video of GOC1 inductive effect, I have explained this very well. I have explained the same in mesomeric effect also. Okay guys, 2-3 times I have explained the overall electron withdrawing nature, why it is more for chlorine than fluorine. I have covered in my previous video. The link for the same is there in the description box, and it is also there, the playlist is also there in the channel Let's Crack NEET UG in English. It is also there in the Telegram channel. Do go there after this video and watch them. Guys, the overall electron withdrawing nature of chlorine is more than fluorine. Therefore, this conjugate base formed over here is more stable. This is more stable than this one. Therefore, the acid is more stable. This acid is more stronger than this acid. Okay, is that clear? Now overall electron withdrawing nature, guys, we always compare not only with respect to minus I but also with respect to plus M. Remember, both of them are compared and together it comes out to be overall electron withdrawing nature comes out to be more for chlorine. Is that clear, guys? Now the second one, you can see the same acid, but fluorine and chlorine are at meta position. Well done Sad, your answer is well done. No beta, no, the reason is not correct. Vacant orbital वाला reason यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा बेटा. I will let you know where the vacant orbital will come. Don't worry. Here, guys, it is very clear that fluorine and chlorine are present at meta position. At meta position, what is there, guys? At meta position, remember, both of them are present at meta. क्या हो रहा है बार बार metal क्यों लिख रहा है? Why I'm writing metal, I don't know. Meta. Both of them are present at meta position. And we all know that meta position means these two groups are not in resonance. Meta position pe mesomeric effect does not work. Only they will show minus I. They will show minus I. And guys, fluorine is going to have more minus I than chlorine. Therefore, it is more going to stabilize. The conjugate base going to be formed here. Therefore, out of the two, in this case, guys, this is more stronger, to which fluorine is attached at meta position than the one which is in which chlorine is attached at meta position. Because here guys, here mesomeric effect plus M is not working, and we all know we have to compare the acidic strength with respect to their minus I, and minus I more is for fluorine, whereas it is more electronegative. Is that clear? आया समझ में? Therefore, this is the case, guys. Now, those who were saying vacant orbital wala scene, guys, I am telling you, guys, if it is FCH4, CH4, CH4Cl, out of the two, which is more acidic? For that vacant orbital, and all those guys who are watching, please tell me which is more acidic of the two. I told you, make their conjugate base CH3 minus and F. its conjugate base will be CH3 minus and Cl. Guys, in this case, this is more stronger because this there is a vacant orbital on chlorine and this negatively charged electron pair goes there. So it gets stabilized this way. It gets stabilized this way, guys. There is a minus charge. Wait a sec, just a sec. Let me take the eraser. There is a minus charge over here after this, so due to resonance it gets stabilized. This is more stable, and such is not possible in case of fluorine because there is no vacant orbital in case of fluorine, guys. Is that clear, Saad? Is that clear? So vacant orbital wala concept is going to apply over there, not here. Here the concept is fluorine and chlorine, if they are present, any group which is present at meta position, guys, it is not in resonance because mesomerism does not work at meta position. It only works at ortho and para. All done. So here only minus I comparison will stabilize the conjugate base. All done? Clear? Let us go ahead. Now, guys, ortho effect or steric inhibition of resonance. Very, very important topic under this. Very, very important. What is ortho effect? What is steric inhibition or hindrance or inhibition of resonance, guys? Come on, guys, come on. Let us read it. Let me take red pen is already there. Ortho effect is special type of effect. All your eyes on the screen. Very, very important, guys. Under acidic strength. Ortho effect is a special type of effect that is shown by ortho substituents only. This ortho effect operates at the benzoic acid irrespective of the polar type. Naturally, all ortho-substituted benzoic acid, remember, all ortho-substituted benzoic acid are stronger than benzoic acid. All ortho-substituted are stronger than, yes, why? Benzoic acid is a resonance stabilized and so the carboxyl group is coplanar with the ring. An ortho-substituent tends to prevent the coplanarity. Let me explain you again. Suppose, guys, suppose this is the benzoic acid. Now, after losing the proton, this forms minus. Let me elaborate it a bit more. Have a look at the screen. So, this is the structure of the conjugate base formed by, yes, formed by losing a proton of from benzoic acid. Now, guys, it is very, very clear that this is there. Okay, this will go there and this pi bond will go here, this will go here. This is how the negative charge is in resonance, or you can say the conjugate base of the carboxylic acid is stabilized by resonance because all these are in plane, they are resonance stabilized. All done, guys. But what happens, have a look here on the screen. As soon as there is a substituent present at ortho position, either one or two, guys, what happens? This leaves the plane. It leaves the plane, and remember, this is not in the resonance with the ring, not because they are not planar, not in plane. So no resonance. As you had seen here, there was a resonance because all of them were in one plane. And due to that, this minus I charge was further getting stabilized by minus I minus I of the group, or sorry, minus M of the benzene ring. Is that clear, guys? In this case, as it is no longer in the resonance, or you can say minus I also. Yes, and in this case, as it is no longer in the resonance with the ring, therefore only the two, like it is getting stabilized between the two oxygen only, and that makes it more acidic because why ortho group are more acidic? Because, guys, because in this case, as they are in the plane, guys, plus m of plus this going to have plus I of the ring. Yes, plus I of the ring works over here. Here no plus I of the ring, therefore makes ortho substituents make the or make them more stronger than without substituents, you can say. Done. Without substituent at ortho position. All done, all clear, guys. Okay, all clear. Therefore, ortho substituted acids are more stronger. This is called as ortho effect. It is also explained with respect to hindrance. Why? Because of the ortho group present over here, this group leaves the plane. Steric inhibiting resonance is abbreviated as SAR in organic chemistry. It inhibits resonance in any molecule by distorting the planar structure of the molecule, which is essential requirement of a molecule to exhibit resonance. Is that clear? So these are less acidic because no doubt guys, it is resonance stabilized, and also plus I of the ring is acting on it, which is going to destabilize a minus charge a bit, which is not the case under here. When it is in ortho, there is no plus I of the benzene ring because it leaves the plane, and this is going to stabilize the acid better way. Okay, guys. So it is very, very clear that all ortho substituents are going to be better acid, are going to be stronger acid. So guys, you can see NO2 group, NO2 group, NO2 group. In this case, guys, though it is going to have only, because this has left the plane, NO2 will not have minus M. It will show only minus I. In spite of that, because the COH is not in the plane, this is more stronger. But in case of this, it is going to have minus I, it is also going to have minus M. In spite of that, because of all that, no worries. As they are, this is very much in the plane, so it is less acidic than the ortho nitrobenzoic acid. Okay, whereas this COOH is not in the plane, guys, an ortho acid, therefore it is stronger acid. In this case, only minus I, because NO2 at meta position, no minus M. They are not in resonance with COOH group. So out of the all, this is the least acidic one. Okay, out of the three, this will be the least acidic. All those who are watching, if you have not liked the video so far, do so. If you have not shared the video so far, do so. If you have not pressed the bell icon, do so. If you have not subscribed the channel Let's Crack NEET UG in English, do so. Now, guys, now just compare the acidic strength, guys. Yes, come on, all of them, guys. CH3 is going to have plus I and also plus H. Yes, hyperconjugation and plus I group it will show. So it is going to destabilize. Come on, the conjugate base are got yes, let me write down this one. Stability of conjugate base, I'm repeating. Let me erase this, guys. Now, stability of conjugate base is directly proportional to the electron withdrawing group attached to it, inversely proportional to electron releasing group or electron donating group. CH3 is electron releasing group, so it is going to destabilize the conjugate base, of course. No doubt, no doubt, guys. But let us compare. So in that case, we may expect that out of these two, this, because if we compare only this, we will say that benzoic acid is more stronger than yes, this one, but not the case. It is not the case because this is ortho substituted. So we have already discussed ortho substituted. In spite of all that fact, ortho substituted acid, benzoic acid are going to be stronger acid. So this has to be the order between the two. Now, no doubt benzoic acid is going to be more stronger than these two for sure, because they are electron releasing group. Now compare all the concept. Okay, that comparison does not work at ortho position. Okay, guys. So as here what is there? Only plus I. Due to plus I, it is going to get destabilize. So this is the order. In this case, it is plus I as well as hyperconjugation. Therefore, guys, it is going to more destabilize because it is more releasing. If you compare the CS3 group out of the two, in this case, it is more electron releasing and than this one. Therefore, guys, this is most, the conjugate base of this acid is least stable, so it is least acidic, and because of the ortho, it is most acidic. Okay, guys, is that clear? Let's compare the next question. Compare the acidic strength, guys, over here. Acidic strength over here. Again, ortho has to be strongest. Okay. In this case, you have to compare only minus I, no plus M. Here, minus I as well as plus M. And benzoic acid is there, guys. Okay. We have to compare because of the minus I group, which are what, electron withdrawing in nature. So it is going to stabilize the conjugate base. So it is very clear that ortho substituted has to be strongest one, and without Cl present neither at meta or para, it is going to be least one. No electron withdrawing group attached to it, so it is least stabilized. The conjugate base of this acid is going to be least stabilized. In this too, we have to see, it is very clear that in this case, guys, in this case only minus I, but here plus M is also coming. Plus M means what? Electron releasing are what? They are going to destabilize the conjugate base, whereas minus I, electron withdrawing, they are going to stabilize the conjugate base. So it has only minus I, therefore out of the two this will be more stronger, and this is the order of the acidic strength of the oil. Is that clear, guys? Come on, let's go ahead for the next one, guys. And all those, if you are watching, not like the video so far, do so. Not share the video so far, do so. Not subscribe the channel so far, do so. Not press the bell icon so far, do so. Have a look at the screen, guys. We have to compare the acidic strength. Guys, it is very clear that ortho has to be strongest. Agmoon ke हमेशा ortho strongest. Okay, guys. Now this NO2 will have NO2. What type of nature NO2? It is strongly electron withdrawing nature due to minus I as well as minus M. Okay, guys. Now, because of that, para will be more, because in this case, minus I is also working, minus M both are working. In this case, only minus I is working, and there is no electron withdrawing group attached to this. Therefore, this is least acidic. Least acidic. It is ortho substituted, therefore most acidic. Now we have to compare para and meta. There is only minus I working over here, and here minus I as well as minus M, because at para position, at meta position, there is no resonance. So the acidic strength order is this. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Now the next question on the screen, guys, all of them are ortho, but different substituent. All of them are ortho, but different substituent. And it is very clear from all these, guys, this is least acidic. This one is least acidic. Why? There is no ortho substituents over here. Least acidic. Now let us compare the four. Guys, here NO2 is strongly electron withdrawing in nature. It shows minus I and minus M both. In this case, Cl shows minus I at the same time plus M. OCH3 minus I and plus M. This is plus I. CH3 is there. Plus I and hyperconjugation. Okay, guys. Both are electron releasing. Both are electron. Because of that, CH3 is strongly electron releasing over here. So, guys, electron releasing ortho acid. No doubt, due to ortho, it is stronger than benzoic one. But amongst the four, it is the least acidic. It is the least acidic because CH3 is an electron releasing group. Just now we had seen that an electron releasing group is going to destabilize the conjugate base. Okay, clear? Now, guys, now both of them are showing minus I, but guys, this is having more plus I effect, because for halogens, minus I is overcome by, yes, plus M. Therefore, guys, this is more electron releasing than Cl. Okay. Therefore, it is going to destabilize the conjugate base. So this is the stability order. And out of them all, because it is strongly electron withdrawing in nature, therefore the strongest acid is this one. Is that clear, guys? This is how you have to compare. All those who are watching, please like the video if you really found the video helpful. Secondly, guys, if you have not shared the video, do share the video. If you have not subscribed the channel though so far, do subscribe the channel. Do press the bell icon in order to have further notification. And guys, do take the subscription by applying this referral code of mine SA10. Hope you guys have learned a lot, have really found this video very helpful, guys. All the very best. You guys are going